Hello again. This is Garden Talk Jamaican. I planted some late cucumbers because my cucumbers didn't do too well this year for whatever reason. Came under insect pressure. As you know, cucumbers are very fickle. And so these are tasty green Japanese. They grow long cucumbers. And so these are late cucumbers. We still have some amount of warmth left, so they are doing good. They are growing. This one grows very tall. See how far it is growing? Way up there. And let me see if I can see any fruit on this one. I think we do have fruit. Here it is. See how tall the fruits, how they look. And it has a lot of male flowers. But I'm trying to see if there's any. And here's a nice looking one. That will be here in a couple weeks. By next week it may be. I find that it's better to eat these when they are rather young. Don't let them get too old, because then they are not as tasty. And let's go to the. Here's the other one. This is Beta Alpha. I was not too impressed with its production, but I'll see. This one spreads a little bit more than the tasty green. And I think I have this one growing right there. That's a girl. And we have a fairly nice size one down here. Trying to get a shot of it for you to see if you can see it. Kind of hidden behind this post. Let's see if we can see it. All right. Yeah, here it is. So this is the first one I guess I'm gonna harvest. And we do have some smaller ones coming over here. And as you can see, it spreads more than the Japanese tasty green. Here's another one. There's another one in the back there. There it is. Over there. Right there. Right? And then this one. One thing I tell you though, the taste is lovely. Yeah, it might not be very productive, which it probably is. Maybe it was just the time that I planted them and the conditions under which they were planted. I'm learning to take better care of cucumbers because they are so finicky. So, but the taste, I was talking about the taste, very crisp and tasty. Here it is. And here it is again. I planted 2 more late cucumbers. These are bush cucumbers, so I'm hoping that these will come before the first frost. Here they are. So this is the cucumber video. Ending the cucumber video. Let me give you another shot of the zucchini. And there is a bee doing its thing right there. There it is, there, Mr. Bee. Thank you, bee. Thank you, bee. Ha ha ha. And here is the zucchini. This is the one that grew the giant zucchini. I think I'll give them maybe a little bit of fish fertilizer, Alaska fish, in a little while. I'm definitely gonna water. So this is just a bonus part of this video. Here it is. Wonderful. Gray zucchini. And zucchini doesn't take a lot, except for you have to be careful. What I realize is that if you plant your zucchini at the end of June, first part of July, you're kind of safe from the borers, you know, because I've not had any borer attacking it. and I will see a little bug come on it, and I spray it with some neem oil, and I mix my neem oil with some Thericide, BT. So I don't just use neem oil, because some of those worms are really difficult and tenacious. They keep coming back. So if it rains, I do it again. If it doesn't rain, I just leave it, and I do it every week. So I use neem oil, and I put a little bit of BT in the neem oil, and that works pretty well. So I've not had any insect issues. I saw one worm, you know, those big black caterpillar worms. I saw one worm only on this one, and it was eating the flowers, and I got rid of it tootswit, so it was out of here. So this is what this video is all about, and I'll show you something else. So let's go. I'm doing a fall garden, so let's show you my fall plant. So these are supposed to be cabbages that will grow in the summer. They didn't do very well in the summer. I planted these way back, and they have just begun to take off. So I have 3 plants, and regardless the weather is cooling down, I'm not going to bank on that for the insects to stay away, because those cabbage worms are vicious. So I do have a netting that I pull over it. So these are my 3 cabbage plants. We don't eat a lot of cabbage, but I like it in my green salad with carrots. It's really good. I like it. Let's go on. So here's my other bed. This is fall planting, but as you know, radishes grow very fast. And these are some red radishes. Don't ask me what they're called. And I've learned that when they're too crowded, they don't do very well. So I've tried to plant them a little, space them a little bit. I probably could put one here. I probably would remove one. There's 2 sides to this bed. It's a small bed. Here it is. Let's turn the camera on the landscape. Show you. So these are my radishes. These are coming pretty fast. My husband loves radishes as well as beets.